Before the class begins, we suggest that you have a Chinese character exercise book and a pen or a pencil for writing. Hello everyone! Today we will continue our lesson of Chinese characters. First, let's compare these two groups of Chinese characters, which we have learned during our last lesson. 人、女、二、十、土、早、好、个、问、回。What's the difference between them? Well, to learn about their differences, we have to know that Chinese characters are divided into 独体字, which means one component characters, and 合体字, which means compound characters. So now we know the difference. The first group are one component characters, which are composed of a single component, while the second group are compound characters that consist of two components. There are a lot of Chinese characters that are made of two components. The rules for the sequence of the two components are the same as those for the strokes. And today we are going to learn the most basic structures of these compound characters. 一、左右结构 Left-right structure. There are three common left-right structures. The first one is 左右均等 left-right equal. For example, 朋 friend. The second one is 左小右大 left small, right big. For example, 他 he, him. The third one is 左大右小 left big, right small. For example, 那 that. Now let's try to choose the right picture. 双 Please choose. The answer should be 汉 Please choose. The answer should be 新 Please choose. The answer should be 二、上下结构 Top-bottom structure. There are three common top-bottom structures. The first one is 上下均等 Top-bottom equal. For example, 男 male. The second one is 上大下小 Top big, bottom small. For example, 点 point. The third one is 上小下大 Top small, bottom big. For example, 家 home. Now let's try to choose the right picture. 是 Please choose. The answer should be 字 Please choose. The answer should be 盖 Please choose. The answer should be 3. 包围结构 Enclosed structure. There are 3 common enclosed structures. The first one is 四面包围 Four-sided enclosure. For example, 回 back. The second one is 三面包围 Three-sided enclosure. For example, 间 between. The third one is 两面包围 Two-sided enclosure. For example, 进 to enter. Now let's try to choose the right picture. 国 Please choose. The answer should be 一 Please choose. The answer should be 有 Please choose. The answer should be These are all the basic structures in Chinese characters. As you can see, the numbers in the picture are the orders of the components, and all the characters follow the modes or structures strictly. Now let's see if we can draw the structure pictures by ourselves. Remember to write the numbers as well. Now check if you have drawn the right ones. So, after today's lesson, when you want to try to write a Chinese character, you can draw a structure picture first. Figure out the order of the components, and then write down the Chinese characters in the stroke order. For example, the character 家, which means home, should have a top small, bottom big structure. So we draw a structure picture like this and write down the numbers. Then we write each component in the stroke order, like this. You can try this on every other characters that we have learned today. Keep practicing and you will get better. That's all for today. See you next lesson.